So let's go play Desmond. Yeah. I guess we can't sleep here. Is this some kind of extra way out or something? Again with the Confederate hats, why? Oh, okay. It's just... I guess that makes sense. Wow, we were literally right here, like, taking cover, essentially. Noted. I guess back to the mansion, yeah, we'll go. See what Desmond's up to. See what he thinks about all this.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Yeah, I think he took care of that already. Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Uh-huh. So you want me to do something else, I guess.
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Yeah, maybe you should watch your tone, bitch.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Can't wait. Can't wait to hear this.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
So what's your plan, old dude?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
Big wheel down by the docks?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
Uh-huh. Interesting. I wonder... We're just gonna play along and see if our other friend shows up. So, back down to Pilgrim's Landing. And then, yeah, the wheel was right over here, so...
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea.
You tell.
How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again.
Trash compactor.
I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Okay. Well, I wasn't really planning on helping him anyway, so this works. Is this the compactor? Yes.
Excellent! Most excellent! I knew that you would make the right choice. And now it it is time for Desmond to meet his end. He's made a fatal mistake.
Yes.
Return to Calvert Mansion. I have something there that I'd like you to see.
Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. Could have warned me so I could have gotten the damn puppies out. So that takes care of him. That's terrifying. So now I guess I can go to the lighthouse. Oh. It's a panic room. Interesting that he's not down here. There's a ton of dirty water, that's terrible. Take some med-X, some money. Bobby pins. Combat armor, we don't really need that. Or flamer fuel. Okay. So if not in the panic room, we must have gotten him, right? Hello. Oh, he took all these out already. Unless that's a different ship. Which it may be. Things standing around here trying to kill me? Yes. That will try to kill me. Didn't kill it. Yeah. That'd be nice. Maybe I'll add the... Did I already add it? I may have added it to the meme soundboard, like, thing. If you choose to redeem a meme sound bit, I think it's one of those. I actually think it is in there. That didn't work. That is really funny that it picked that one. What the hell? Yeah, sometimes OBS likes to forget my, like, headset, or it'll forget my mic, and then I have to go and reselect it, so I didn't change the monitoring device earlier. Only the output, also, okay, sure. Oh, did I turn this on? Right. Wanted person of interest. Suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious persons or behavior to Lieutenant Krumfoltz. At the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch. Did that... Doesn't that look like Desmond? That's cool. Yeah, I split all my my sources up recently, so instead of just having, you know, headphones and microphone, everything's split. So Alerts has its own source, game capture, sound alerts, Spotify. It's nice being able to control like which tracks that stuff goes to. Also, why the heck? I just wanted to see what's at the top. How's that? Moonshine? Hey, yo. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is where we were supposed to go before. Holotape note. Wait, is it harmonica? Interesting. What is that holotape note? Couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so I'm having Jenny bring you this note. Your delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads and had an accident. Run off the road by the cathedral. I'll need some time to sort things out, but Pagano probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse's beacon bulbs. Might want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulbs. Okay. Oh, we didn't actually listen to the tapes. We should. Password back.
The
Oh.
audio password for my box is nevermore. The audio.
Wait, why didn't I just play that? Okay, I'm not going to look at all of these, but the diaries I do eventually want to listen to. Yeah, we have a lot. Okay. No problem, we'll find time to do that. Maybe when we get back to the truck. Or even back home completely. Should I jump? How bad is this gonna hurt? Realistically. Oh, not at all. Excellent. Alright, let's see what's down here. What's up, bitch?
You bastard! Betray me, you fuck! You think you can betray me? You have one chance, exactly one chance to fucking redeem yourself in my eyes. We are going to go in there, and we are going to end this once and for fucking all, and you will help, or you will be my enemy. And you do not want to be my enemy.
Not afraid of you, bitch. Yeah, I just wanted to see you up close when I told you I was gonna kill you.
After 250 years, you think I'll go down to you? Try it.
Yeah, you don't know me, bro.
Good. Now, come speak with me. We have matters to discuss.
I take his glasses? Why not? Thank you, agent. Trying to repair some of this stuff. What is this? So I can actually throw it. Interesting. I'm just gonna grab some of this really quick. Lucky that didn't break it. Little young Gatling laser. Alright, what else? Y'all good? Should have seen that. Let's just deactivate those, please. What do we got? MF cells, pulse grenade. I may actually need this stuff. Sure. The bathroom, okay. Totally. Okay, well, that explains the pulse grenade. Friendly robot? Maybe? Ooh. It's Gauss rifle ammo right there. Can we move this so I can... ECPs, flame refuel, why not? Okay, I think we're okay on all of that. Take these cells though. Oh, nice. Knocked all that shit behind it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to drop something at this point. Don't really have anything there. We could always take some buff out. This doesn't fully get us what we need. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that actually, you know, weighs things. Missile, we don't even have a missile launcher, so not on us. Alright, I guess friendly robot. Hello. Stealth boy, laser pistol. Damn. It broke. Dr. Stewart. Still need a drop. Rid of that. 5 mil can definitely go. Darts can go.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Damn, more ammo. I guess I just want to see if anything of this... I can always read these later. I just want to see if they... unlock anything. In MF cells, security bypass terminal, override security lock. Here, maybe?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh!
You believe me when I say
Oh no.
That... Level Alpha security badge. Not bad. Oh, this stuff I can't take. Doctor's bag, yes please. I'll get rid of something for that, I don't care. Damage plus 10%. Yeah, why not? And... get rid of that dirty water, definitely. Friendly?
Hello,
Alright.
sir.
Hello. Wonderful. Double beta security badge. Catch a nap real quick. Alright, excuse me. Lever action rifle, I can repair the one I have. No, I can't. You good? Damn. That's mine. I guess I don't really use mines. Kinda wanna take that stuff though.
Hello, sir.
Right. Hello. Ah.
At long last, Desmond is dead, and you, my friend, I have you to finally thank for it.
Yeah, so what do I get for it?
Well, for you, I have a very special gift. Death!
What? Fucking bastard. Guess I should have seen this coming.
Don't think of it as betrayal. No, no, no. Betrayal is for lesser men. Your use to me has simply expired. And now, I will dispose of you.
I can understand that. Well, let's do this.
Yes, let's. Robots, to me! Assist me.
What? Oh, hell no. Ah. Need. Shrug. Anything else? Why not? Ah.
Hold still, please. Oh no.
Okay.
My program.
I'll try to kill you. I'll miss you.
Oh. And we have something injured. When doctor's bag up. Now. Ah, I see.
I'll find you eventually.
You know what? Hit you with that gauze rifle. Bitch. No. So what else is left here, if anything? Nothing, we just get access to all this stuff. I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff. G cells. Alright. I'll tell you what, let's get out of here. Let's get back home. And maybe we'll go pay... Pulse grenade, that would have been nice. Maybe we'll go pay Underworld a visit in the truck. Maybe we'll just get back to the truck first. Yeah. Good point to look at. Been real. Guess we got to buy another ticket from you.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah.
Happy to oblige.
I probably have stuff I can sell you. Most definitely I do. You can have all of those. And you can have that. And that, honestly. This pre-war money. Yeah, you can pay me for the ticket home.
Good travels to you.
Yep. Sleep it out. Alright. Back home. That's what you want to call it. I guess let's head back to the truck. Keep getting dudes up there. I don't know where they're coming from. But I guess they don't see us, so... Okay, we can sell that one. Displacer glove. Yeah, I didn't have one of those before, right? I didn't think so. Lever action rifle. Did not have one of those. I don't know if I had an advanced radiation suit. I did. I don't have the slasher mask, though. Reminds me of simpler times. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, let's get rid of all of this. No, I don't want to get rid of the optimized ones. Flamer fuel I'll put in the actual truck. Again, we're not going to need flamer fuel for the truck ever. Alright, let's go to Underworld. We'll sleep too, and then we'll go try to talk to the one girl. If she's been in a coma this whole time, she could very well be dead. Yeah, we'll go till like 8. I don't know what time the clinic opens. Okay. I don't have any magazines for medicine, do I? Nope. Fair enough. Okay, they've got Brotherhood posted up there. We need to be careful. Just take my shot now. Only one over there. Alright. The amazing Aquacura. No? Before anything, I need a little bit of drink. And we can go for... I'll go for it, sure. Oh?
But it's not permanent. Not with amazing Aquacura, that is. Brush your teeth morning, afternoon, and evening, rinsing religiously with Aquacura.
What is it with ghouls in suits that can't be trusted?
A springtime breeze. That's terrific. Friends, have you stopped combing your hair? Afraid of pulling out the few remaining plugs? Well, fear no longer. Cast your gaze upon my luxurious coiffure. And now, you too can get your hair back with the amazing Aquacura. Guaranteed, or your bottle cap's back. I'm definitely getting a bottle. Losing your hearing? Having trouble eavesdropping across the room?
And what is this crap?
Scientific tests conclude beyond a reasonable doubt.
Hey.
Rinsing out your... Well, hello there, smooth skin. Step right up. Have you come to savor the great taste of the amazing Aquacura?
Yeah, I mean, you got a nice head of hair for a ghoul.
Aha! That's right, my good fellow. The amazing Aquacura will rescue, restore, and regrow your hair back from premature balding. Act now, and I'll throw in a box of Abraxo for, wait for it, free! Mix those together and you'll have the best shampoo known to mankind. So what do you say, young man? Care to procure a bottle?
No.
Oh, really? I'm sure you'll change your mind after you discover how amazing the product really is. Stick around. I give regular demonstrations. The amazing Aquacura cures all the common ghoul ailments. Guaranteed. I'm definitely getting a bottle.
Hold up.
Welcome back.
How much are you selling them for? Actually, you got a free sample?
A free sample, you say? Well, I normally don't do this. But for you, for this one time only, a very special VIP promotional offer. Ladies and gentlemen, ding ding ding, we have a new winner in our daily Aquacura sweepstakes. Here you go, sir, your free bottle. Step right up in the next 5 minutes and get your very own bottle of the amazing Aquacura at half price. Ladies and gentlemen, half price. Have you tried the amazing...
Uh-huh. Wait. Bro, that shit's irradiated. What?
Aquacura?
Hey.
I hope there's nothing wrong with your Aquacura. Remember, all sales are final. Now, how can I help you, dear returning customer of mine?
Pip-Boy analysis shows that your Aquacura is irradiated. Yeah, seriously.
What? That doohickey on your wrist says the water's irradiated? That's a pretty fancy device if it can know something like that. But clearly it's, misinformed. You should get that fixed because it's definitely giving you false information.
Right. Yeah, you're clearly up to something, bitch.
You know, kid, you really ought to have proof before you go around insulting people like that. Now, if you don't mind, why don't you take your baseless accusations elsewhere? I have important business to conduct. Have a woman who keeps looking the other way? Slip a
See about
little
them. So we need to go to the clinic, which is here. Yes. Hello.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Right. Let's see. Your medicine skill is high enough to enable you to administer the proper treatment on Riley and revive her.
What? Where am I? What happened?
Why are you limp
How
like
long
that?
have I been out?
Yeah, not long.
Right. Can't remember what I was doing. Wait! Oh, shit! My men! My team! What happened to them?
Hey, you look terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have woken you up so quickly.
I feel worse than I look, but that doesn't even matter to me. I'm just worried about the rest of the Rangers. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Okay. How did this all happen?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush party. Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Okay. I mean, you've been in a coma. Chances are they're already dead. I'm actually surprised you're not.
No. There is no way my guys are dead. If there's even the slimmest chance of surviving, they'll do it. If you won't go, stop wasting my fucking time and find me someone who will.
Man, damn, okay, hold on.
Yeah. What do you want?
Why don't you attempt to rescue her? Your leg's broken or something.
Are you completely stupid? I can barely walk right now, let alone climb a skyscraper. If I could even hold a pistol, I would go get my guys right now. I'm
Alright, fair.
using everything I've got just standing here talking to you. Get the point?
What do you need from me?
Get the Rangers home. Please. That's all I want. I don't care how you do it.
And what's in it for me?
Spoken like a merc. You sound like me when I was just a kid starting out in the business. Okay, Hotshot, how about a full suit of Ranger armor?
Hey, yo.
It's the best combat armor in the Wasteland. Or if that doesn't do it for you, I'll set you up with a minigun from our armory. Either way, you walk away with something.
Alright, fine.
Whew. I was holding my breath on that one, I think. I wasn't sure what you were going to say. All I ask is that you hurry. I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply. Here, let me punch the ammo box code and some better directions into your Pip-Boy there.
Thank you. Can you think of anything that will help me out there? Or help me get
We
there?
have a headquarters not far from here. If you can make it there, you're welcome to anything you need inside. Just punch in Riley 0247 at the gate. We have ammo, supplies, you name it.
Okay.
Careful out there.
So, we've got a couple things now that we can look at. Okay.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh, it's good that we came back. Is Moira here? Sorry, Winthrop. Moira literally looks just like you. She said she was coming here. I don't know if she made it. Dear God. Haircut, dude.
So,
Oh. Hi, Sydney. Who brought your corpse here?
Wasteland's one true messiah still walks among us. Just listen to this.
Okay, well, I don't see Moira anywhere. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe she made it, maybe she didn't.
The amazing Aquacura. Not only does it taste great, but it also reverses radiation poisoning. That's right. With each swig of pure Aquacura, you're one step closer to being your old self again.
Yeah, we gotta figure that dude out. Alright, let's head back home, and I think we'll listen to those audio logs. I wonder how many of these I can take out from here. What? I don't know if they killed him or just knocked him over. So somebody brought Sydney's corpse from there to here. Or I guess the archives are down that way. Our guy back up here. Oh. Guess it did knock him over. I don't see any more Brotherhood soldiers. There is one down there. Yeah, he probably appreciated that, I'm sure. I will say they do a pretty good job of keeping the area safe. You don't really see any critters walking around, at least not in the surrounding area. Let's head up, take a load off.
Hey.
Instead of the logs here. Throw that one up top. Anything that I need to put away? I need to repair that. Hold on. We're good there. No, we're good. Alright, let's... Are we tired at all? What time is it? Yeah, we don't really need to sleep, so... Let's just take some water here. And I'm actually going to put away these Nuka-Cola. Put them in my machine first. Put those in there. Is that it? Oh, the quantum. How many of those do we have now? 26? Okay. Cool. And then let's take a look at what we've got here. So let's just start all the way here with "Sorry, my darling."
If someone finds this, please get this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll want to hear what I have to say. My darling. They found me. I tried to get away. So we could be together once again. I know you risked your life to get it to me. Combing the ruins, avoiding the super mutants. All for me. It seems I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you. You will be with me forever, in my spirit. I love you.
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Yeah, I can. Don't know who exactly the simulation is supposed to benefit, though. Jesus, these guys serious? Why would they bring that kind of hardware with them? I got word from Brad from the Pentagon. We're gonna need to modify the ROE in the Chinese to match this. We just got more field reports from DoD. Hey, Rick, you busy? You and me both. General gets any more comfortable here, and there's going to be a lot more on ice for everybody. I hear Chase is having him deliver his personal effects, including an overnight cough. Between us, I think the General's taking a little too much interest in the project. You know how the CEO's office is usually a formality? Yeah, got to. These bombers Chase requested. We're pushing the system to the brink with all this crap. Chinese occupation in Alaska is strictly military, but don't you think they'd settle in a bit?
Yeah, we can talk about how many times he made me rework the way his code looks in his sense.
Sure, but the idea of the Chinese developing something similar isn't out of the question.
Chimera tanks? Come on, man. Even you have to admit these are sheer fantasy.
Look, this is a job. Most of these scenarios will never happen, but if they do, we'll have a plan.
I swear, if Jace comes with another ridiculous contingency scenario...
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you. Some way, somehow. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The early reports weren't bullshit. The Chinese are here. As in, they're invading Anchorage in force, right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an Academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out. Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him, a shell hit, and he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh my God, he's all over me. Please, 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 let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering. Molly, I'm okay. Everything's fine. I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they haven't taken. I got shot, Molly. In the shoulder and back. When Cap and I evacuated the mountain. It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. He patched me up pretty good, too. Still bleeding, but that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there. This is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher. Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was. Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the lord of the pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it, but I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Sample set 1 shows promising concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetlands. No exact levels yet, but this site should exhibit more than enough extraction potential to meet survey goals. I'm going to leave a couple of interns here to handle the minutiae, but it's a formality. I'll move on to the other sites now to make sure this isn't an aberration. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 1. Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well, including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis is for my own curiosity anyway. This is my authorization signature on sample Site 2. What in the world have we tapped into? Sample Site 3 is showing biogas concentration off the charts. Wetland substratum is surprisingly dense limestone at all excavation sites, and we've had no trouble locating naturally formed chambers. This and the dense calcite formation suggest that subterranean water flow has eroded a vast network of caves and grottos throughout the region. Mapping these will be a monumental effort and necessary to fully uncover the bounty of natural gas resources captured down here. What I don't understand is the amount of lye residue we're encountering. I'm going to try and touch base with some of my academic contacts and see if we can find any precedent for it. We'll have plenty of time to work that out, though. I've no doubt Bish will want to set up shop here and drill their little hearts out. This is Principal Geological Chemist Caroline Saunders for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 3. Far as I'm concerned, this is a prime location for biogas harvesting and a treasure trove for some field research.
Okay, so that is it. So we're all caught up. That's some interesting stuff.